Okay, we're back. I've set this one up, doing the same thing. I've got a bungee cord holding up the tube, so I don't have to struggle with that. I've got my wrenches here, 5/16, 2 1/2 inches. Now, right now, I'm only going to need one of the 1/2 inch wrenches. Okay, I've got the tube screwed down and opened up to where it's touching both sides, but you can still turn it. As you can see, I can still turn it. Okay, but it's tight. There's no up and down play. So now we're going to go 3 1/2 turns. Because I have 32 TPI threads on my push rods, I can go 3 1/2 turns. So we lock this down. We take this one. You can see the red mark. We're going to go there's one. Two. There's 3. I'm going to go another 1/2. So we're going to go about right there. It's 3 1/2. Okay. Now we just take this lock nut, bring it down, get our second wrench. Okay. We take the 5/16, we bring it down here like that. And we take the other 1/2 inch and we grab the top of the push rod. Okay, we kind of get those lined up together so we can hold them with one hand. Okay, once we do that, then all we got to do is tighten this lock nut down. Just like that, and there it is. It's in. Now we have to wait until we can turn these. Look, remember this first one I put in? Now I can turn it. See it? I'm turning it. I can turn it, so that means it's bled down. The pressure is bled off of it, and I can turn it with my fingers. So that means the valve has the pressure from the spring on the valve has pushed the push rod down and closed up the valve, and now there's no pressure on it. It's in the position it'll be in when you start the motor for it to run. Okay, so now we got to wait for this one to loosen up, and that's it. Once you have this one come loose, and you can spin it with your fingers, you're done. You just need to put your tubes back in, make sure you got your O-rings in there, get everything buttoned up nice and tight, put your clips in, and you're done. Now if you're doing, excuse me, if you're doing a set, well then you would turn the motor over until you get the 2 rear push rods, lifters, down on the base circles. Right now they're not. One's probably on either intake or exhaust stroke, so one of the push rods is pushed up. But you'd have to turn the motor over using the back wheel by lifting the bike up and put it in 5th gear, take the plugs out, turn it over until both push rods are stationary down. And then you move the wheel around a little bit and you'll know, because nothing will move. And any other position, when you're turning that motor over, either one valve is going up or coming down and the other one's going up and coming down. One or the other is always moving. So when you get to that point where you don't feel, you turn the wheel and nothing moves, nothing goes up and down, then you're in the spot that you need to be in order to put the push rods in. So it's pretty simple actually, and once you get the hang of it, not a problem. Now there are a couple of exceptions. There are a couple of exceptions, and but basically that's it. That's how you do it, unless you're running special push rods or you have race cams or something like that, then you might have to do one at a time. You know, find the base circle on one, then roll it over and find the base circle on the second one on the same side, depending on the duration of the cams and lobe separation and all that stuff. So anyway, that's it. I hope that helped you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.